put all my games into folders.
Uh-huh.
So I have all my action games in a folder called And Action.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got all the action games in it. And then we got We Fightin' for all the fighting games.
My favorite file.
RPGin'
Nice.
for all the RPGs
My
and
actual
stuff.
favorite file.
And then I had sports and stuff, because dancing, skateboarding, visual novel, puzzle, golf. That's the and stuff.
Yeah. I was like, that's your miscellaneous file.
Right, that's why I called it and stuff.
I really honestly would think you would have just a visual novels file, and then I remembered that all of those are on your PC.
They are mostly there. Now, Tanya, are you aware of Devil May Cry in any way, shape, or form?
So I've heard the name, obviously. I work at GameStop. I've sold multiple copies of it, but it just wasn't in the wheelhouse of games that I was, like, wanting to actually play. So no, I don't know anything about the plotline or anything.
Well, conveniently for you, as soon as this thing decides it wants to start,
Uh-huh.
it's verifying my info.
Cool. I was surprised your Vita still did that. When I was playing on the Vita, it actually, like, still recognized your PlayStation account. I was like, the fuck?
Alright. Yes, I know. I got all the DLC when I bought it. Stop telling me about it! Leave that off. Sure. If we could get to the fucking start menu at some point. There's Dante V, and then... Oh, yeah, okay. As I was saying. Conveniently for you, Devil May Cry 5 has a little video that explains the history of Devil May Cry.
Excellent.
If you're one of those weirdos who bought Devil May Cry 5 as your first one, or your friend roped you into doing a video about it, even though you have no idea what it is.
Long ago, a single demon challenged the Emperor of the Underworld for the sake of mankind. The demon was victorious to seal off the Underworld as Dark Knight Sparta.
I can read these if you want.
Go ahead.
Sparta's legend spread, and the legendary Dark Knight was revered by mankind. But as the years slipped by, the memory of his deeds and the existence of demons faded from memory. After 2,000 years, the seal on the underworld began to weaken. The demon emperor Mundus sent his minions after Sparta's wife and twin sons in an act of revenge. Sparta's human wife Eva stood no chance against the demons and lost her life. Virgil also went missing, one of his sons. The only survivor was Dante, Virgil's twin brother. Dun, dun, dun.
That's the main character.
Ooh, decades later. Dante was reunited with his lost brother Virgil.
This is from Devil May Cry 3.
Virgil survived the years with the help of his father's sword, the demon blade Yamato, and along obtained even greater by unlocking the power of Sparta. Long to obtain even greater power. Arkham, a man bent on obtaining demonic power, knew that unlocking Sparta's power would weaken the seal on the underworld. Great. To this end, Arkham manipulated Virgil from the shadows to fulfill his deluded ambitions.
So Devil May Cry 3 is actually a prequel to the first one.
Conflicted over his feelings of his lost brother, Dante set out to stop Virgil and Arkham. Along the way, Dante met a demon hunter named Lady. Her lust for revenge against Arkham, the man who killed her mother, served to steal Dante's resolve. After learning that Arkham was the real devil all along, Dante and Virgil teamed up to fight the Mad Scholar. Sorry, not devil. I was like, however, this camaraderie did not last long as the two could not overcome their differences. Sad day. The battle between brothers was fierce, but Virgil met his match. In the end, he refused Dante's help as he fell alone into the underworld. Soon after, Dante opened his shop for business, Devil May Cry. Ooh.
Now we're going to go into...
Fronting as a local handyman, he used his business to hunt down demons and collect information on Mundus.
Sometime later, Devil May Cry 1.
A mysterious and beautiful woman appeared at Dante's door. We're just now at the first one?
We started at the third
woman's name
one.
was Trish, and she bore a striking resemblance to Dante's deceased mother. She led Dante to Mallet Island, where Mundus had been sealed away. Hope he didn't sleep with the lady who looks like his mom. There, Dante faced a gauntlet of Mundus minions. All of them fell to the devil hunter's inordinate strength. One such adversary was revealed to be Virgil, warped into the demon known as Neo-Angelo, I think. In the face of Mundus' cruelty, Dante's anger erupted like never before. Your figure was in the way. The true power Dante inherited from his father, Sparta, was unleashed, which he used to steal Mundus away once again. Dante then returned to hunting demons with Trish and Lady at his
This is from
side.
the anime.
Many demons continued to invade the human world,
Now we're in Devil May
but
Cry
not
2.
even demonic rulers rivaling the power of Mundus could match Dante's strength. all was at peace in the human world. We know how that works.
And that's it from 2, because nobody likes 2.
But not for long. A Sparta-worshipping cult known as the Order of the Sword aimed to take control of the human world. I didn't see all that. Thus, Dante traveled to their base in Fortuna to assassinate the Order leader Sanctus. Incensed by this affront, the Order dispatched young Holy Knight Nero to kill Dante.
I called him Neo.
Nero learned the Order's true goals during his pursuit of Dante and was killed for it by the scientist dude guy. Unbeknownst to all, Virgil's sword Yamato had been in the Order's possession. The blade resonated with the power of Nero or something. This was proof enough that the blood of Sparta coursed through Nero's veins. Oh, yeah, because that was the brother, right?
The sword was. It was his brother's sword.
Gotcha. Nero confronted the Holy Knight, blah, blah, blah. But alas, his former mentor, blah, blah, blah. Order's goals, blah, blah. We can see how much I care about this.
Right.
Okay, so Sanctus came back with, like, demon powers or some shit. Kyrie, blah, blah.
She died.
Sad day. Ooh. Then they were absorbed into a weapon. Holy cheese. Only to be dealt a fatal blow, blah, blah, blah. So, just when all seemed lost, the legendary Dante arrived to battle the savior and rescue Nero. Okay. Nero was then able to defeat Sanctus and put an end to the Order's evil machination. So I know
Machinations.
Whatever. I know hell's supposed to be bad or whatever, but I'm slightly rooting for them right now. Just from what I'm reading, I'm like...
Wait, what?
Like, some of the bad guys have pretty compelling stories, and I'm like, I kind of like them. Like Virgil, for example. I kind of like Virgil. Even though Virgil's supposed to be like a bad guy and help Arkham, and Arkham's supposed to be a bad guy.
Virgil was being manipulated by Arkham to do bad things and release demons into the human world.
Right, so I was like, I like Virgil. I know
People
that he,
love Virgil.
I know he like refused his brother's help, but just from the summary, I'm like, Virgil's my favorite character. Already.
A lot of people's favorite character is Virgil, actually.
And then, you know, Kyrie was the sister who had to, like, die because, you know, the lady has to die to give them motive for their revenge. So I'm
Because
like,
the bad guys killed her.
yeah, gotta get revenge for my dead sister and some shit. She got eaten by a sword. Great. So, I don't need to know about the plot, apparently, because I don't care that much. but I do now have a favorite character, and his name is Virgil.
Alright.
Didn't this Nero's sword, isn't that basically Virgil?
No, okay, so Virgil's sword was in the vault, and then the sword brought Nero back to life, and they fused together.
Got it. So it was Virgil's sword.
It's Virgil's sword. Now Nero has, like, the power of Virgil.
That was just so many people and things, and frankly, I don't care.
Well, that was 4 games in an anime that we that video just recapped.
Cool. Because it said the lovers got absorbed, and for a second I was worried it was like some kind of weird situation going on.
Alright.
Oh, he has a gun.
Yes.
Never bring a knife to a gunfight. But he has both. So if all else fails, just cheat.
That's the taunt button.
He has a function to taunt.
Of course he does. Maybe I have to jump and taunt.
There's a move called Rainbow.
There it is. It's jump and taunt.
Nice.
So that's V up there. We missed the cutscene with V, but that's V. He's a cool guy.
Cool, like the way Kirito's sidekick is cool, or like
Like he's a dude.
a dude, bro.
No, he's a weird guy. You'll get to know him here in a minute.
That looks pleasant.
Yeah. So we're gonna fight this thing.
What's that called? Rule 34?
There, yeah. I'm sure we could find it.
I just saw it having like a vaguely anthropomorphic torso, and I was like, you want to bet?
Okay, so barrier means we can't leave till everything's dead.
Cool. I started saying, explode the thorax.
Look, we got red orb, crystallized demon
Demon
blood.
face.
Yeah. Exchange it for new weapons and stuff.
Nice.
Yes, I know. Yes, I know.
Ooh, nice close-up. Very cool.
Look, I got 187 stylish points. That's just fun.
I trust you.
Wow.
He said, V, can I trust you? He doesn't know V.
Oh, look, he's missing an arm.
Yes, he is.
Nifty. Does that affect the gameplay?
That he's missing an arm
Yes.
means he can only shoot one gun.
I just think it's interesting when, like, something like that affects the way that the character plays. I think it's always interesting to see how that's worked in and what they do to, like,
R1, L back, and triangle.
make up for it.
Humans helping each other out? That's what they're coming to.
Bing, bing. I want to see the rainbow.
Huh? Oh. There we go. Oh, I forgot to rev my sword.
Hey, cigar. Do you not understand? We cannot hope to do this without you. That's all right, superstar. Go on with your best. Go ahead. We got this.
I forgot. I'm gonna turn the subtitles on here in a second. I totally forgot to do that.
Whee. The crow is all, cheer squad. Meanwhile, V is our lovely emo boy.
That's what I meant when I said he's a dude. Yeah, he's just a dude. Want to see sound, maybe?
It's like,
Yeah.
I was pretty
Look,
sure there was an option back there.
that's how we rev our sword. Yeah.
Does that do something to it?
Yes.
What does it do?
Sword stuff.
Oh, it makes it sparkle.
Yeah, that's it. It sparkles.
Say what you want. This boy is so dramatic. He is obviously concerned about one thing, and that is fashion. You even have a function for it. C for crazy.
Yeah, that's for my stylish points. You gotta. Oop! You just shot at nothing.
D for douchebag.
There's Dante. He's up there.
Yeah, I wasn't super rooting for Dante.
He's the main character.
I don't care. You know my stance on main characters.
Only when they're women. No.
Only when they're interesting.
He's a cool guy. He likes pizza and ice cream sundaes.
And his two lady friends are both also massively injured. Really still hoping he did not fuck the one that looks like his mom.
Trish is her name.
Yeah, that one.
Looks like this won't be a total waste of time after all.
Also, that's the Lelouch.
My favorite.
Not nice to steal.
Lelouch was a good main character.
He was a good main character.
Sorry, Dante. I'm back in this bitch.
He's so dramatic.
See, he knows about revving his sword.
He's such a baby. I love it.
Get out of my way, stupid crystal thing. Ah.
Look, say what you want about this demon, but he knows style. He's literally kicking your ass from a throne.
Well, to be fair, you can win this boss fight, but you're not supposed to.
Gotcha. Like in Kingdom Hearts. Where you kill that thing, but he still kills you. It doesn't matter who wins.
Well, as you can see from his health bar, I'm not doing a whole hell of a lot here. But I am hurting him.
I feel like he should have some style points, because he'd be rolling in them right about now. Visually, this fight was gorgeous.
Yeah. I just had to lose real quick. Ow!
How is Dante dead?
No. Well, there's V. He showed up.
Oh, my emo son.
Hi, V.
He has such a baby face for someone with that many tattoos. It's very cute.
He kind of looks like the dude. I forget his name, but he played
Round two.
Kylo Ren in the Star Wars movies.
I did not watch those. I heard there were too many people who were like, time to fuck the Nazi.
I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah. So Dante entered his demon form, and he's gonna. He said round 2.
Mm-hmm. He's a very cute boy. I want to feed him cocoa. Dress him in a sweater.
Anyway, so V's gonna get us out of here because we can't fight him because we're a weak little boy.
Working up to it. We'll work up to it. You're gonna lose your other arm, Buckaroo. Back up. Yeah. He's also the only character speaking sense. I love him. V's my favorite.
Yep, that's the Demon King. And he took my arm.
Whoa! Nice revenge. Didn't involve any lady friends.
Yeah, so Dante, he's struggling right now.
He's a young boy.
Dante is not a young boy.
Oh no, not Dante. Sorry, I was thinking of Nero. I'm like, he's still young.
So-
He's got to level up some.
Yeah, he just broke Dante's sword. He punched him so hard he knocked him right out of his demon form.
I know I'm supposed to root for Dante. Dante's ugly.
He is a little ugly. They did redesign him in the spin-off DMC game, but everybody hated it. They hated the way he looked. They said the game was fine. Look, now he's got white hair.
Whee!
And now he's got black hair.
I love him.
So that's a character exclusive to the anime, that black guy right there.
Mm-hmm.
He's like a detective or something.
Good. I hope he's a good guy. His fashion is amazing. His style is everything to me. I love him.
Dante's buying time, but it doesn't look good.
Ooh. Well, that's fun.
Yeah. Maybe don't stand around staring at the giant chrysalis thingy in the
Good
middle
idea.
of London.
I like his beard.
There's nothing we can do.
The fedora needs to go.
It's classic detective look, though.
I can appreciate that. I can. But the waistcoat with the, like, duster with the fedora, bit much. Pull it back just a bit, sweets. I love you. You're awesome. Pull it back just a little. The beard is
Alright.
great, though.
Oh! We got an overall rating of B. We got
Ooh.
overall rating of B.
How
So-
the hell did you get over 4,000 red orbs?
Because you collect them every time you kill something. So,
You didn't kill 4,000
no, it's...
bugs.
Well, it doesn't understand. So a cool thing about that you might not know about Devil May Cry is it originally started out as Resident Evil 4. And they went, this is way different. Let's make it a different game.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got a different Resident Evil 4.
Got it. I was getting those vibes just from like the big bad being literally the first thing you see.
Well, you can definitely feel it in the first one because it feels like a Resident Evil with swords.
Mm-hmm.
1 month later. Yeah, they think it's a tree.
See, it's not post-apocalyptic.
It is around there.
Yes, it is, like, for them personally, it's post-apocalyptic. But I'm trying to figure out what, like, is this still the 80s?
This is now.
Different day. So, tell me,
Wow.
Feel to be rescuing the guy that killed your father.
Hey, I'm glad we get personal. Well, he abandoned my mother and I and left us for dead. I feel nothing.
Well, he's not exactly going up for Father of the Year award now, is he? Teresa wasn't half bad. Hand-in-handed.
She's so pretty, but that accent makes me want to push her out of the band.
And she smokes.
That's not a bonus. That stuff smells so bad.
That's what Nero said. He said it smells like ass.
Yeah. I'm on
Oh,
Nero's side about
here we
this.
go.
Hey, Nico.
Here we go.
I see him.
Lose your tits. God.
The Devil May Cry van.
Hey, you have to hit every single bump in the road? Gonna ruin my groove.
Hot. Uh-oh. He's so dramatic. I love him. He looks like
Hey,
such
look, this is the opening credit crawl.
He looks like he'd be such a bitch, but then he does this stuff and I'm like, I live for this drama. Good boy. What's on his arm now?
Oh, we'll find out.
Oh, okay. Because now it looks like he has 2 guns.
He definitely doesn't.
Sad days. It looks like a little arm cannon.
Dante's the only one who gets 2
No!
guns. She caught it
Put
in
it
midair.
down!
Midair caught.
Ugh. And that would have been such a cool move if it was like a fucking lollipop or whatever. It does not need to be a cigarette. I know she's cool. She's running over demons.
Well, then maybe we'll play Lollipop Chainsaw later.
Mandatory explosion.
And that's how you keep it stylish. Right
Nice.
back in the car.
Ugh. The potential was there. They ruined
Well, at
it.
least he's like, ugh. Right?
Uh-huh.
Sticks his head out the window. No smoke there. This game does not promote the use of cigarettes. Oh, Japan. 6 My God 099.